Well, it is the Remixes Restaurant Row. A lot of people are coming off the holidays. They want to take a break from alcohol, but they still want to enjoy the parties with some mocktails. So we are welcoming Tom Schlesinger Guidelli from Alcove Boston, who's going to show us a few recipes. Tom, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
We're excited to have you. First, tell us about Alcove and what guests can really kind of expect when they go there.
Yeah, so Alcove is our New England neighborhood restaurant. We actually just did a massive overhaul of the menu, moving to more small plates and a couple of large format dishes. Okay. It seems to me like diners really want to share and be out with their friends, and that's how I like to dine, and that's how the chef likes to dine. So we moved in that direction, and we're excited about it.
What's the atmosphere there, would you say? Is it kind of a little bit fancier or more casual? What kind of can people plan for in that sense?
Yeah, so we're located next to the TD Garden, so we have a broad range of ability. You know, we have a ton of guests that come in before Celtics, Bruins, concerts, but it's also a restaurant you can come in every day or celebrate an anniversary.
Sure, okay, I like that. Let's talk about the first drink you're making today. This is called Poppy's Punch.
Yep.
Okay, is there a fun name behind that or a reason behind that name?
So, you know, my parents have been grandparents for 19 years. We have a 2.5-year-old, I have a 2.5-year-old niece as well. Yeah. And this is my father's grandfather nickname.
Oh, I love that. How cute.
Yeah, so I find inspiration for our mocktails from the people in my life that don't drink anymore, or are too young to drink, or for all the different reasons that people choose not to.
Totally.
And so this one is a play on a shandy. So we make a grilled pineapple syrup.
Oh, wow.
You know, a lot of people are getting into the non-alcoholic beers, and and the athletic I found to be great. So we make this grilled pineapple syrup, and then we add a little bit of lemon juice to it.
Okay. So grilling pineapple, is that just as easy as it sounds?
Yeah, you just take it off, you just literally cut it into rounds, and then grill it, get some nice char on it. Yep. And then we blend it with equal parts sugar and pineapple. And then you just pour in the beer.
You're bringing us summer right now, like the shandy vibe. It's January.
Don't you crave that though, this time of year?
Totally. No, we need something to look forward to. This would like get you through January. I love it.
So really simple.
Look at
and
that.
lemon juice.
Beautiful little lemon twist.
Right?
Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. Poppy's Punch. Can I take a sip of it?
Please.
Okay, it is a mocktail. Let's just do a little sip.
I don't know if you're a beer drinker or not, but.
Oh my goodness, that is lovely. The pineapple's like a nice little tropical twist to it. Exactly. That seems really easy.
It is easy. The pineapple syrup's the hardest part, but you could buy a puree of any sort of flavor at a supermarket and make that.
And then once you make it, I mean, that's a lot. You know, you can make a bunch of drinks with it.
And the amount of sugar that it holds in it keeps it stable for a long period of time.
Okay, so we got another drink named after a family member. This is your niece.
Yep.
Tell us about this.
So she's 2.5. She likes like fresh, bubbly drinks. Yeah. And I was, you know, one of the challenges of the non-alcoholic spirits is they're just as expensive as the alcoholic spirits.
They are, yeah.
And so we were playing around with how do you make these spirits ourselves. So we make a gin syrup. I'm gonna have you do this.
Oh, fun! I would love to.
So this is coriander.
Okay. Do I dump the whole thing in?
Dump it in the pot. We're gonna just do one at a time. Dump them all in.
Okay.
White pepper.
Okay.
Green cardamom. Star anise.
Okay.
And we toast all of these, and then we need juniper, because juniper is what makes gin.
Totally.
So we just toast all of these for, you know, a couple seconds.
Okay. And what does that do? Just kind of like release the
oils in them will release. So when we go to infuse it with the simple syrup, it'll happen a little bit quicker.
You can already like smell it coming up. It smells nice and This one's like wintry to me.
This one's more wintry. Yeah. And you can use any spices that you want, have at home for this. I suggest whole spices instead of ground spices, because when you go to strain it out, it's just a little bit easier.
Gonna be a lot easier,
And they retain their flavor better, but we just chose a blend of botanicals that are often used in gin.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that smells really good, yes.
Right, so then you're gonna take that bottle of simple syrup.
Okay.
So equal parts sugar and water.
Okay. Are you telling me when?
Go for it. Little sizzle, right? And we're gonna toss in a bunch of citrus peels.
Should I still be going?
You can pour it all in.
Okay. Oh, the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, yeah, why not? Let's have a party. We'll hand these out. Okay.
And then you put in all the citrus peels
Okay, so this is lemon, lime, and orange,
and a little bit of grapefruit.
and grapefruit.
But again, you can pick whatever you have. If you're, if you're cooking and you need lemons for dinner,
Sure.
right? Just peel them before you cut them, and this is a really easy way to do it.
Okay, so what do? We cook this all down?
So this will cook for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
You don't want it to boil.
Okay.
Because then it'll start to reduce. You want it to get just to right before a simmer.
Okay.
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 And then for this drink, it's
So this would be the finished product from what we just created here.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
So
right.
for this drink, it's 1.5 ounces of the gin syrup,
Okay.
3/4 of an ounce of the lime juice. And again, you're making fresh cocktails, so you have the limes already there because
Yeah.
you need the fresh lime juice. So you just, before you juice them, you take the peels off
Right.
of them.
I love that. You're using a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Nothing going to waste.
And then just top with soda water.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm a really big gin fan in real life, so I am super excited to try this one.
So the gin Ricky is a cocktail that came from Quincy, Mass.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And so this is basically just our gin Ricky,
Okay.
non-alcoholic gin Ricky.
Look at that, a gin Ricky. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love this.
Super refreshing. Have it all year round.
That's really good. There's no shame in not doing dry January. So you have fun classes all the time. There's a wine series at Alcove as well for those of us who are like, no, we're not doing dry January.
Yeah, this is our 5th year in a row of doing Cellar Saturdays in January. I don't know what compelled me to make it a January thing, but every Saturday from 2 to 3:30, we taste 4 wines from one region. So we did Sonoma last week.
Oh, okay.
We're doing Tuscany this weekend,
Lovely, my favorite.
Bordeaux the following weekend, and then
Okay.
everybody's favorite class is always champagne.
Oh, really?
And I do that one the last weekend every year.
Oh my goodness. So still time to go on and sign up for those too.
Yep.
Okay, Tom, thank you so much for coming in and for these yummy drinks. Cheers to 2025 and more mocktails.
Cheers. Thank you for having me.